What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great, amazing morning, evening, or night whenever you're watching this video. In today's video, as you can see, I am coming back with another part of Batman the Telltale series. I know last week I gave you guys a whole bunch of Batman content, so best believe during this week, I believe, because I am also going to record another part of Judgment, and that should be my upload for Monday. And I believe this will either come up Tuesday or Wednesday. So yeah, I know last week I really gave you guys a lot of Batman content. So yeah, I was just trying to figure out what I really liked, what I wanted to play, because you know I was playing Arkham Asylum on my PS5, and I decided to switch it up just to play the Telltale series. But yeah, so we're coming up, we're picking back up exactly where we left off in that first part. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. Resume game.
Where are you, Oz?
Alrighty, graffiti, look at. Okay, recent newspaper. Oh wow. They already got it in the newspaper that we associate with him. I should have probably never shook his hand. Can I talk to him? No? Okay, let's go upstairs. First I see it's a homeless man over here. I give change.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, then again, this dude is a whole billionaire, so you could have really gave more than change, but okay. I guess it's the thought that counts, right? Let me go ahead and look at. Alright, who was that was standing right there? Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great.
Wasn't there just a dude who was
There's
just
the
standing right there?
statue, but no Oz.
I was trying to say who was that, but I guess that's not. Can I talk to him? Let's go ahead and talk to the smoking man.
Hey. Beat it.
Alrighty then, his face look a hot mess. He needs to start smoking them cigarettes, okay? Because he looking rough. Okay, the plaque.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Is there anything else over here? What is the graffiti that I'm supposed to be looking at? Because I don't see anything on the walls. Okay, I can't go that way. I guess let's go ahead and look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash.
Wow.
This goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Oh, crap.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh.
Come here. Think that'll do?
Girl, I hit the wrong thing, y'all.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Gee. Oh my god, he gotta be dead by now.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry, Oswald.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
He wasn't
Falcone
invited.
was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be
Is that a
beautiful.
threat?
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I'm kind of confused. Like, I'm confused as to why, like, what's the beef? Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of the park. hospital's gonna be. Alrighty, pulling up. That's a nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
I'm gonna say good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally
We need to
insane.
talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in.
Call me
Arkham
ASAP.
Asylum
Oh,
is a
God.
cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
God, that crime is rampant. My parents would be honored. The sick need our help.
My parents
my-
loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
We need a new
With
face
this
for Gotham.
facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I'm gonna say
We
tear
should
it
tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Oh, God.
I don't
He's no
make
friend.
friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ignore. I can't do it right now. I can't
But
do it
Mr.
right
Wayne,
now.
this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh my gosh, that was a
Care to
text was
comment?
about.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh my god. Beat the press.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
What is going on?
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir. I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
This is ridiculous. I already know it's Falcone. He did something. What did y'all just break? It's his parents. Aww.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Why is she here?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the
keep
second
showing
time
up
you've shown
uninvited.
up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay, flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Falcone.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
I'm gonna give a quote.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
What do you think if it's
All this
Oz?
on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I don't know. I'm looking at two people, either Falcone or Oz. They had something to do with it. But then again, Harvey doesn't seem too, you know, trustworthy either,
Warrant?
to be honest.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just
I
don't
don't know
get
if
it.
I really trust him, even though I
Why
said
would
that,
Hill
y'all.
stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Just keep your distance.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
That's Catwoman.
No, just glad you made it.
That's Catwoman. Look at her mark on her eye. Yo! This is crazy!
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend
Yo!
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
What happened to your eye?
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry.
What happened to your eye?
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's
She
new to
knows.
town.
She knows.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose
What
the
happened to
election,
your
I guess
eye?
can
I need to know.
Drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Nope.
I was
wanna know what
mugged.
happened.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
That's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
What is it that you do?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
I don't like her.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
I don't like her.
Hey, it's Harvey.
And I know you Catwoman. Or whatever you was. I don't even know if that's her name. Don't say anything, Bruce. Don't say anything. They really over here mean-mugging
Nice to
each
meet
other.
you.
Excuse you?
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
No, we're not.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
She's low-key annoying. I don't like her. She was way more cool when she was in her suit. When she's out of it, she's just
I'm at the
so,
warehouse.
she's mad annoying.
No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
move. Wait. I'm using it, ain't I? Oh, why? They want me to push the thing upwards. Why wouldn't I push it sideways? I'm over here going this way, and they're
This
like,
wasn't a
it's not
handoff.
moving. It
It
wants
was
me to
a
go up.
massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Writing. Okay, scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Exploded human remains.
Nothing left to bury.
Link.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
I'm liking the red.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Okay, shop cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, a burnt cop. Burnt head.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh god. Okay, use LS to find the bullet, then A to extract.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay, he has bloody hands.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay, we have dead mercenary.
No.
That bad?
He was in the whole eye. Oh my god. What in the world? Clawed off face? Excuse me, you guys.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Link. Can I link it to him?
Never seen a bullet do that.
All connection items will fulfill their theories. Break the link. Okay. Link.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Open the shipping container door.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, it was a bullet. I wonder, can I link it to him? Think that works or no?
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
I can't go in there. I'm just trying to figure out what else can I link this to. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just stop it off right here because again, I only got 5 more minutes of recording time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it off right here. I am really enjoying this. I just need to figure out how to link all the little points and plots together, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this part. I really did. Honestly, who do you guys think is behind all the stuff that's coming out about his family? Do you think it's Falcone? You think it's Harvey? Or do you think it's Oz? Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if it's all of them in cahoots with each other, honestly. Well, maybe not Oz, but definitely more so Harvey and Falcone, because Harvey's the one who kind of knew Falcone was coming to the event in the first part and didn't even tell us. And I don't know why he would have him come, knowing his history, but yeah, that's kind of suspicious. Also, I just wanted to make this, I wanted to say this, but I didn't want to like interrupt like the dialogue in the game. But I honestly, one thing I could say about God, I'm having a brain fart, Bruce, that I really kind of like about him in a way is like, even though his parents died because somebody who was going crazy and all that stuff, he still has it in his heart to try to build something to help people who, you know, are kind of like out of their minds. And that's kind of rare Because honestly, I'm saying this for personal. Like, if something happened to my parents based on somebody who was like mentally going crazy, do you think I'm really gonna try to go and build a freaking hospital for them? Like, no, you're not gonna be on my good side. You literally just killed my parents at a young age as he was. I had no parents because of you. You think now I'm about to just, you know, build this old hospital so people who are like mentally unstable can be okay and all that? Man, personally, I wouldn't do that. I don't. But honestly, that just shows what type of good person he is to actually do that. Because some people will not do that. I don't think a lot of people would try to go build a mental hospital for people who are not mentally unstable because of what happened to his parents. Like, people usually would not do that. But that is really quite sweet of him to do that and to think of helping people who are mentally unstable, that they need help, and instead of just looking at them in a bad light. But, you know, that's really cool. I really kind of like that about him. So, yeah. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.